April 9th and 10th, Tuesday and Wednesday. Mercury's retrograde. It's such a funny day. The sun's in Aries, the moon's in Taurus. So Aries is a speed freak. They have energy. So they're wanting to get things going, and they're always the one going, I'll do it, I'll jump in. Taurus is the turtle, who's the part in all of us that goes, slow down. Let me just relax. There's 3 planets in Aries and 3 planets in Taurus, and 3 planets in Pisces. So we have a little bit of fire and a little bit of earth and a little bit of water and that little Pluto over there in Aquarius. But let's talk about 3 planets in Aries versus 3 planets in Taurus inside of a human. One part of them wants to move and get things going. Another part wants to go slow and be deliberate and take its time. So it's like 1 foot on the gas, 1 foot on the brake, Tuesday and Wednesday. And then there's those 3 planets in Pisces that are going to be going on and on and on, telling us it's okay to dream and that the world has really got to be kind. And Aries goes, I don't want to be kind. And Taurus goes, oh, yes, you do. Just if you would slow down, you won't have that impulse control problem. So the answer to every Aries is Taurus is their medicine. And they're one sign apart, Aries, Taurus. Always in astrology, it goes in contrast. So Aries is the male, Taurus is the female. They're both existent during Tuesday and Wednesday. It's our challenge to know how to go fast and slow at the very same time. Not an easy job. And the good news is, if you were born with 3 planets in Taurus, it's like a dream of mine for my next life. You would have so much patience, which is what Aries has none of. So it's the quality of patience that's applied to impulse that creates mindfulness and wisdom. Brought to you by Astrology Answers. Mercury's retrograde. It just means that there's 2 energies contrasted that when dancing together, if you were an Aries Taurus, you'd have the best of both worlds. When conflicted, it's like feeling super confused. Hello, Saturn and Pisces. This whole era is slightly confused for the whole planet. So be aware that as soon as the moon enters Taurus on Tuesday, you get to slow down, you get to be patient, mindful, and look backwards during Mercury retrograde and just consider, is there anything I left behind? That's why Mercury goes retrograde, a chance to review. Brought to you by Debra Silverman Astrology. For so many years, it used to hurt my feelings that I felt different or separate. And then I realized it was a gift in disguise. It meant that I had a uniqueness and I didn't have to follow what others did. This is what astrology is all about. It's about promoting individuality, celebrating diversity, and letting you be quote unquote weird. It's not a bad word. It just means that you're unique. Let's change it. So I created Tell Me a Story. It's an intimate writing class. I'm your teacher, and it allows you to change those judgments or those misinterpretations of your character so you feel better about you. It's like magic to watch people fall in love with themselves right in front of me. Click the link in the description to find out more.